at McDowell's because we got a little hungry, but we just seen Superman.
Indeed. I don't know why I'm doing the fucking Alfred voice when it's Superman.
And man, did you like it?
I liked it.
Fuck, I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. And it's definitely one like people got to turn up for this shit. Mm-hmm. This is not a paid promotion for anyone, but massive thanks to Warner Brothers Australia for the invite. What a fucking amazing movie.
This was a very clutch invite. Like,
I think this might be a last.
I think, like, the short and sweet, if you're looking just for like a quick answer, yes. I think Superman needs to be seen at the movies. Like, this is not a home video experience. Like, for the first time in a while, for the first time in 11 years, I can say that you need to watch Superman on the big screen. What do you reckon?
Yeah, 100%. So I didn't think that it looked that great, like the visuals. I didn't think that it was going to be that movie. Mm-hmm. And to be honest, like, I'm coming in with a lot of baggage because I like Snyder's version. Mm-hmm. I liked his vision, and I was really excited to see him sort of like kick that can down the road a little bit fucking longer. You know what I mean? It kind of left it at a point where it needed to be finished off, for Superman to be fully resolved, for him to come from the black suit into like the classic suit.
Yep.
Saying that, we need this movie more than ever. Mm-hmm. This is the time for it all. This movie is really about Superman reconciling his place in our world.
Yep.
And I know like Superman movies can be boring because how the fuck do you beat a god?
That's true.
He's like infinite strength, like heals by the sun. It's like, what are you gonna do to kill this guy?
100%.
And Lex Luthor's going insane. No wonder he's fucking bald. Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, Nick Holt, fucking wow. That guy put on a fucking clinic. And it wasn't even something as, like, extroverted as, like, the Kevin Spacey Lex Luthor that we saw when he snaps, or the Gene Hackman's with his, like, where he's very, I don't know, his hands was moving. What's the word I'm looking for? I had it in my head before.
Expressive?
Yeah. He was so, I don't know, like, he was very muted, but he did it so well.
Yeah.
That by the time that, you know, there is a moment where Lex Luthor does, like, snap, it was fucking perfect. Mm-hmm. He was so measured.
And what's funny is that both Lex Luthor and Superman, a core emotion of both of theirs in this movie is fear.
Yeah.
And fear drives Lex to do what he does. Mm-hmm. Same thing with Superman. Mm-hmm. He doesn't have it all figured out. He's like working it out on the fly.
Yeah.
And it's funny to see him humanized like this on screen because he loses his temper. He's irrational at times. He's emotional at times. Mm-hmm. And like without sort of emasculating him. I didn't think that was the case. He didn't come off feminine or anything like that. He came off like, it was my first time throwing on the cape. Like my first couple of years. And that's what plays so well in the movie as well, I thought. Mm-hmm. Was that this is a world that has already embraced superheroes. Metahumans are a thing. Mm-hmm. There is no like, you know, this is all new and they're just living in the world that we're in. No. This is a world that has responded to metahumans and is using them as like a government deterrent.
Mm-hmm. I think it's, are we going to spoilers here, or are we just going to keep it light and breezy?
If you, like, see the fucking movie. I know there's people out there that's like, you know, starting shit because it's James Gunn. But let me tell you, he makes Superman feel like Superman again. This is the closest that we're going to get to Christopher Reeve's Superman.
100%.
So, if you haven't got your tickets, get your tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Get your ass sorted in that cinema. Because it's funny how it creeps up on you. I didn't come into this thing thinking it was going to be the fucking shit.
Fucking earth.
But I left like how I left Man of Steel. And that sounds weird, but that Superman theme hit by Hans Zimmer, the What Will You Do When You're Not Saving the World?
Yep.
It fucking rocked my shit. This is worth checking out, where you kind of walk out and you know you've had a good time. It's funny, it's romantic, it's emotional, but not overly sappy emotional. Like, this is popcorn movie at its finest. But I think it served Superman. Tonally, it's correct. And it was fun.
Yeah, I agree. David Corrin Sweat, like, I did not expect him to perform as well as he did in this role as Superman.
As did I.
Superman and Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Like, he was really, really good. And I think that's also, like, props to him for doing a lot of his background work in regards to All-Star Superman, and also doing his research behind, like, Christopher Reeve, Brandon Routh, Henry Cavill. Like, he's really trying to make something of his own, but also pay homage to the greats as well.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's what I loved about, like, his performance. And on top of that, Nicholas Hoult, the whole cast, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I love that they didn't spare you an intro for these characters as well. They know you know these characters, and they just get you straight
into it, man.
Yeah. That's Perry. That's Lois. That's Jimmy. There's Clark. Cool. Like, it's a lived-in world, and I think it's really hard to execute something like that when you're doing a reiteration of a film that's been reiterated so many times.
With just a scroll.
Yeah.
Like, just an opening scroll.
100%.
Based on the 3. Hey, man, didn't this movie make you want to go home and kiss your woman?
Yeah, 100%.
There's a lot of kissing in here.
I know.
And, like, it's like the pre-fuck kissing.
Yeah. There was some straight passion in them kisses.
Yeah, it really was. Like, Rachel Brosnan looks like it's quite the kisser.
I know. Probably top you off like a champion as well.
Jesus.
But no, definitely go see this movie. 100%. Spoiler free. It is worth however much they're paying for them cinema tickets.
It really is. Yeah. It's worth the price of admission.
And you know what? On top of that, for Superman Fair, it's a great family movie too.